Ducks this year today, we're joined by IBA President Kremlev, who will be online with us, IBA Secretary General and CEO Chris Roberts, OBE, the former Chair of the IBA Medical Committee and EUDC President Dr. Ioannis Koulibatos, and IBA Coaches Committee Chairman Gabriele Martinelli.
What's up, fight fans? Welcome to my channel. This is Johnny, and today we're going to be going over a report in a video that just got released by the IBA regarding their response to the International Olympic Committee, the IOC. Guys, before I get started, I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers, and I appreciate everyone who's been with me since day one. If you could please hit notification, what that'll allow me to do is pop up in your feed every time I create a new video, if you like the content that I create. Also, I should also mention the few facts about this very controversial topic, about this topic that has so much fake news around it, that has so much misinformation. The facts are this: the IOC removed the IBA from its position of overseeing boxing in the Olympics a few years ago because the IBA refused to play ball with the IOC's recommended inclusivity policies, meaning the IOC, their checks and balances for all athletes, including combat sports athletes regarding gender, is a simple passport test. So when I see people defending what's going on with these two boxers, all they say, their information is simply, well, they were born women, they were raised women, it says it on their passports. That is just regurgitated information from the IOC. It is true, it says it on their passports. But for that being the only checks and balances for a combat sport is pretty wild. Also, facts coming from the IBA are that they are the only association who has done sex gender testing multiple times over the last few years regarding Lee from Taiwan and Amin Khalif from Algeria. In all tests, both fighters have failed, and neither one of them refuted the failed testing. It's only been since now, when the IOC for the Paris Olympics removed the IBA, that they've been allowed to fight. Okay, that being said, last night, the IBA releases their rebuttal statement amidst a packed house towards the IOC. That full video, it's about 1 hour and 40 minutes, is in the link in the description of this video. Okay, we're going to go over quickly. The headline reads, boxing officials roll into Paris and boldly declare 2 fighters are male. The medical result, blood results, the looks in the laboratory says that these boxers are male, the IBA says at a chaotic press conference in Paris. The IBA claimed Monday at a press conference that tests on 2 boxers at the center of gender controversy at the Paris Olympics show and prove that they are male. The IBA said previously that it disqualified Algeria's Amin Khalif and Taiwan's Lin Yuting from its 2023 World Championships after the fighters failed gender eligibility tests multiple times without specifying what the tests were. I should mention the reason why those gender tests weren't specified is due to confidentiality issues and lawsuits. The boxing in the French capital is run by the IOC because of financial governance and ethical concerns of the IBA. That is the IOC's remark. The IOC cleared the two boxers in question to fight, and both are in the semifinals and therefore guaranteed a medal. The two organizations have been in an open dispute. An IBA press conference in Paris was designed to clarify what tests Khalif and Lin underwent last year and what the results showed. The IBA officials attended along with the organization's president via remote call, gave a series of statements to a room packed full of reporters. The officials said they were also constrained by medical confidentiality. What was clear was when Ioannis Philippatos, the former chairman of the IBA's medical committee, said abnormalities were detected in multiple blood tests dating back to 2022. The two boxers were tested again in 2023 to confirm the initial findings. IBA officials said, and after that, they were both disqualified. And I quote, "The medical result, the blood results, the multiple tests, the physical looks in the laboratory all state that these boxers are male," says Philippatos. "The problem is that we have two blood exams with karyotype of male. This is the answer from the laboratory." A karyotype, I should mention, is an individual's complete set of chromosomes, according to the National Human Genome Research Institute in the United States. It can also be a laboratory-produced image used to look for abnormalities in chromosome numbers under structure. The Algerian Olympic Sports Committee quickly hit back, saying Algeria is not a member of the IBA. "We do not recognize the IBA as a legitimate institution and has no connection with the Olympic Games. Our champion, Imane Khalif, remains untouched and undeterred by the baseless claims of the IBA." This is a developing story. I just read you facts of what's going on, keeping you up to date. The playlist is tagged in this video. This is non-biased approach from my end. I'm just informing the people who love the greatest sport on earth, boxing, just like myself, what's going on up to date with this very controversial story. Leave your remarks in the comment section below.